You think you're helping your dog, but in many cases, you're actually reinforcing bad behavior. And the worst part is, most owners have no idea they're doing it. As a veterinarian, I see this every single day. Owners trying to help, trying to do the right thing, but accidentally making the problem worse. And once you understand this, it completely changes the way you see your dog's behavior. In this video, I'll show you common situations where this happens. And chances are, you've done at least one of these. 1. Begging for food. You sit down to eat, and your dog comes closer, looks at you, maybe sits quietly, just waiting. And after a few seconds, you give a small piece of food. It feels harmless, even like an act of love. But from your dog's perspective, something very important just happened. This behavior worked. Begging equals reward. And dogs learn through repetition. So next time, they will try again. And if it worked once, they will try harder. More staring, more persistence, sometimes even barking. Because in their mind, this is exactly how they get what they want. 2. My dog is tired of food. Your dog stops eating their regular food. Maybe eats a little. Maybe ignores it completely. So you try to help. You add chicken. You add treats. You try to make the food more interesting. And at first, it works. They eat again. But what your dog is learning is very simple. If I don't eat, something better appears. So the next day, they hesitate again. They wait, because now they expect something better. And over time, they stop eating normally. Not because they're sick, but because they've learned that refusing food leads to a better option. 3. Barking for attention. Your dog starts barking, maybe while you're working, maybe when you're on your phone, or just sitting quietly. And after a while, you react. You say, "Stop barking." But from your dog's perspective, something important just happened. They barked, and you responded. That's interaction, that's attention. And attention is exactly what they were looking for. Dogs don't understand your words. They understand outcomes. So barking becomes a strategy, and the behavior continues, sometimes even increases. 4. Following you everywhere. Your dog follows you all the time, from one room to another, always close, always watching you. And it feels good. It feels like connection, like love. But in some cases, it's not just affection. It's dependency. Because that dog never really learns to be alone. They rely on your presence constantly. And when you leave, even for a short time, they may become anxious, restless, or stressed. What looks like love can sometimes be a lack of confidence. 5. Picking your dog up when they're scared. Your dog hears a loud noise, sees something unfamiliar, or gets scared in a situation. And your first reaction is to pick them up, to comfort them, to protect them. And emotionally, that makes total sense. But from your dog's perspective, something else is happening. You are confirming that the situation is dangerous, reinforcing the fear, telling them, yes, you should be worried. So next time, the reaction may be even stronger. Instead of helping them feel safe, you may be strengthening the insecurity. 6. Avoiding situations because of fear. Some dogs show fear in certain situations, around other dogs, around people, or in places like the pet shop. They tremble. They become tense, sometimes even react defensively, and the owner thinks, I won't put them through this again. So they start avoiding these situations completely. No exposure, no interaction. But what the dog learns is very clear. That situation should be avoided. That fear makes sense. And over time, the dog never develops confidence, never learns how to deal with those situations. And the problem grows. Instead of getting better, it becomes stronger. The right approach is different. Slow exposure, small steps, positive experiences, rewarding calm behavior. So the dog starts to associate those situations with something safe, something good, and little by little, confidence begins to grow. Most of these behaviors come from good intentions, owners trying to help, trying to care, trying to do what feels right. But dogs don't learn from intention, they learn from consequences. And once you understand this, everything changes. The way you interact, the way your dog responds, and the relationship you build together. If you want to better understand your dog and avoid mistakes like these, subscribe for more videos like this.